Hello guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa. And last time we were about to vote, but Sonia interrupted and she's trying to tell us something. So let's continue with the trial now. She says, pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
It is, however...
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
You think? Is it because you are sparkling justice?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
I'm gonna adjust the volume a bit. Sure, that's a bit better.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Is he right?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Yeah, she does.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco, right?
Is there?
Distinct difference?
Like what?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
Center of justice that is pierced by justice. I don't think Pecco said that. Maybe she said it's a little bit different?
That would be me! Sparkling justice!
Huh. An unknown serial killer has got this catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice, says Sonia. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see, so that's what it is. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Nationality?
I see!
Maybe.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
I mean, wasn't written in Japanese in this case, but sure.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
Spaniards.
From Spain?
Maybe.
What?!
All this time, I completely misunderstood, says Hajime. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
It was very awkward. Her introduction as Sparkling Justice.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Huh?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Alright.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Find out what?
My duty has already been finished.
She was protecting someone. Was she protecting Kusurio? I think they're lovers.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Oh, is she part of the Yakuza? Hmm.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Yeah, if you can consider that normal.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
Her purpose was to protect Kusuryu because she's part of the Yakuza family. Either that or she's in love with him. Maybe.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
You seem very happy for that.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Yep.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Yeah. Body discovery announcement.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yes, he is.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
Was it Sonia? I have been saying that Sonia was involved because of the wetsuit. However, Kusuryu is way more likely.
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
It is Kusuryu, but he was not an accomplice, he was just a spectator. You did it for him, but he didn't ask you to do it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool.
Oh. So there is just one murder, you're just a killing weapon.
That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Oh. Is that an argument to say that you didn't kill anybody?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
Yes.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
It is true, but the thing is that why is Peko a tool of Fuyuhiko? That is what I want to know.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in that game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that. Is there? Ending price.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko.
Of course he knew. That's the motive, and he's the killer. What are you talking about?
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
But how strong can his feelings be if he doesn't remember his little sister after all?
Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Oh no, never mind. They have their memories of the past 2 years or something erased, but the previous ones are fine. So, never mind.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
It is very clear it was.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
I mean, he's the instigator. Why wouldn't you care?
'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
She's just a tool.
But we already voted.
I don't think this past conversation is gonna have any real meaning. Like, we already voted, and it was Peko who did the thing. So it doesn't matter that Kusuryu was the instigator? Maybe?
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
You're not a robot though.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Yeah.
It means I'm not the killer.
Yes, you are, but the thing is that...
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
Is it a problem? Like, is that... Can you make that a rule? Like, oh, I'm just a tool. I am not the actual killer. Like, can you forego all your agency just like that in order to cheat the game?
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
There must be a rule for that. If you kill the mastermind or you kill the hand that did the murder.
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
I agree.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Yep.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
I guess so.
The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Well then, that was a fast one. Oh, I got a B.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Sure. Says Monokuma. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiro Koizumi is... Hold on a sec, says Hajime.
Sorry.
Okay, I will. So sorry, I'm just hesitating, says Monokuma.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer, says Soda. Why?
Hey!
Why? That's obvious, you're not a tool, you're a human being. You're a greedy human being.
Well...
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you are wrong.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does that mean for you, Higo? Huh? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then? Says Sonia.
No.
No, it's completely different than that, says Peko. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kosuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you said? Says Gundam. It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
That is interesting.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
I mean, you're not a tool, you're a henchman, basically.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
that is...
That is, you're wrong. You're not a tool, Peko, says Sonia. Because if you're a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean, says Gundam.
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathed relying on his whole household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you, says Hajime. It was... Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is, says Fuyuhiko. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
She's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead?
You...
You tried to confirm it with Mahiro, says Chiaki, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I am pretty sure Mahiro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. Also, Kosuryu, you already killed the one responsible. Now you have to kill the accomplice too? What is wrong with you? I mean, not even an accomplice, just someone who didn't tell on her. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, yeah, Ibuki talking in third person, she mentioned something about this.
Oh my! Huh? But... Are you serious? Oh.
Chiaki says she wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hijoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too, says Ibuki. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hijoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck, says Hijoko. An eye for an eye, that is the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
Says Peko Peko, my young master thought a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is
why you, says Sonia, killed Mahiro with the bat? But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. What? I believed her up till the very last minute? Okay. But even so...
Hey.
Hey, if that game is actually real, says Mahiro, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
I don't want to hear about that, says Kusuryu.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but...
Why?
You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is wrong.
Jeez.
Oh no, she got killed for telling you off. Not because of the participation in the game. Want me to be honest, says Yukiko. This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiro, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiro.
Huh?
Huh?
young master, I am finished.
Is that what happened?
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions, says Peko Peko. I don't get this at all, says Ibuki.
Of course!
Of course you don't understand, says Monokuma, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can't you just be quiet, says Chiaki.
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'm quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime, says Peko Peko. However, I also consider the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to use that serial killer story.
It cannot be!
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along, says Nekomaru. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision, says Peko Peko. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong!
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet, says Sora.
No.
No. It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Says Peko Peko.
This is troubling!
Okay, let's see. He says, I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on. I'm telling you to hold on, says Sora.
I see.
I see, so Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf you kill Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great!
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope, says Nagito. Nagito, your talk about hope and despair is annoying.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So, I'm going to ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you, says Nagito? Using that tool, surviving the sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
Hold on, says Peko Peko. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will, says Nagito.
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth, says Chiaki. The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko, says Sonia.
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. I...
Young master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth, says Peko Peko. I was only following orders. You just have to tell them that.
I...
Fuyuhiko, says Hajime. You mentioned this before, but... He said, in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're just saying that, says Hajime. Of course, I'll sacrifice the life of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person, says Hajime. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Yeah.
young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master, says Peko Peko. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice, says Nagito. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey,
if you insist you are the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or, would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will you be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say. If he doesn't take Peko on her word and goes like, yes, I ordered her, so let me be, there is no way he will kill again, because this is his perfect opportunity, and he would not be willing to estate Pecco's agency in order to save himself. So that's it. There's no more chance of him getting off the island that way.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You... What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
He is worried about Pecco.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
She was playing a huge gamble though. Like, was she though? Yeah, it was kind of gambly, because Fuyuhiko could die if they didn't discover her. And one way of not discovering her would be blaming Fuyuhiko.
Hey, Pecco. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
That is impossible, because she's in love with you.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Okay.
Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
Yeah, I don't think he's as worried for himself as he's worried about you.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body.
Oh.
Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! You better escape!
So, how about it for you, Hiko? Says Hajime. Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Pecco, says Kusoryu. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. Yes, but if you do not take the offer, she sacrificed herself for nothing, basically.
Pecco.
Pecco, if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you, I don't want a tool given to me by the Kusuryu clan?
Young master!
Oh my! So this is how it turned out, says Monokuma.
Too bad!
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool, says Monokuma.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? Says Nagito. You knew about what Pecco and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
It's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man! Even if it was an act of desperation, Pecco's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You are definitely the killer, says Monokuma. Pecco, the tool with the heart is the killer.
Sorry.
Pecco, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, says Fuyuhiko. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this, says Peko Peko.
Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
Oh, so it was just a gamble. I wanted to protect you, she says.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I am terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
Oh no, here's when the killing goes. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too, says Peko Peko. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Yeah, it is senseless because he's not taking you up on the offer. Oh no. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool, but will you be able to maintain the composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin, says Monokuma.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So...
Didn't I tell you not to call me Young Master?
I want you to remember.
To remember what? The tool, Peko Pekojama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time, brimming with despair.
Jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now is when Fuyuhiko's gonna say something completely nice. Something like, you were never my tool. You were my friend, or something like that.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
And now it comes.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool.
What did you need?
So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Alright.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
That is so sad.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Oh no, I'm tearing up.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master?
Will they even get to hug? They will not.
Young Master!
Hug? Nope. Killing time. This is the first time I am sad because of someone dying in this game. Oh no, you can even see Fuyuhiko in the freaking background. Wait, is he controlling her? What? How? Are they both gonna die? Did they both die? Okay.
That is impossible!
So, this is bad. This shouldn't be allowed, says Ibuki. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Says Hajime. Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste, says Nagito. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that, says Chiaki.
You.
The hell's wrong with you, says Akane. Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? Says Monokuma. You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thought of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying, says Nagito.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That is your future. How much longer, says Hajime, are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet, says Monomi. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko's still alive, says Monomi.
You serious?
You see? Frantically, we rush over to Fuyuhiko's side. Okay, he lost his eye though.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
That is so hard to see.
Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it?
I mean, she's not a magical healer.
God damn it!
Well, serve him right, says Monokuma.
You're so stupid!
Were you filled with hope at that, at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him, says Monomi.
I don't believe it!
A surprise order, says Monokuma.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him, says Monomi.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
Cause it's written in the school trip rules. Rule 6. If the Blackened is... Oh, wait, what? If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. If I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I am practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez! I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me, says Monokuma.
So...
Fine then. I'll save him. Really? Says Hajime.
Like...
I was actually gonna do that all alone, says Monokuma. So I've already prepared for this. Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. And gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance? Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood!
Jeez, that is not a good name for a doctor.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients! We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat!
Maybe that means opening the third island.
So, I'll see you later!
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay, says Mikan, to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped, says Akane. It's not that like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine, says Chiaki. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. Yeah, and he will have an eye patch that will symbolize the death of Peko Peko. You're right, says Ibuki. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? Says Hijoko. I mean, he caused Mahiro's death, you know.
However,
Says Sonia, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else, we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired, says Gundam. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess, goes Akane. Things aren't as exciting. Oops. I didn't realize it, says Hajime, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really wanted yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. How many days left? What? 15. Goddamn. Is Monomi gonna do something?
You can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone.
Yep, still many to go though.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
What?
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Our plan?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Oh, you mean the resurrection of Junko?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
So, can I fix your stick? Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. I got an achievement, Death, Life and Video Games. And I got Black Dragon Blade. Yes, let's save, I guess. And we will not start the next chapter yet. I shall be doing that on the next part. Thank you for watching everyone and see you next time. Bye bye.